Hello YouTube, it is me, Raina, and I'm back. I am going to talk about a new GL Thai drama called The Loyal Pin. So The Loyal Pin is a Thai drama. It's a period piece. It's set in the 1950s. It stars the incredible Becky Armstrong and Freen Shirosa. If I mispronounce any names, whether it be locations, food, or whatever, please forgive me. Give me some leeway. These names and everything are really hard for me to pronounce, so just give me some leeway here. So basically, the story is basically childhood friends to lovers. How these two characters, Freen is playing Lady Pin, and Becky is playing Anil, Princess Anil, and then however you want to call her. And it's telling their story, their love story from when they were children to when they're teenagers and to when they're eventually adults. The first 5 episodes are currently on YouTube, on Auto Factory. If you want to go ahead and get started, and we're really getting into the good stuff now. We're in there, and to me, the gradual development of not only these two characters' relationship, but them as individuals has been a sight to see. I think the acting of Freen and Becky has greatly improved. If you don't know who they are the two leads from Gap, the series. Of course, people would know that because it was the first full Thai GL series, and it just basically broke almost all records and made Freen and Becky like household names over in Thailand, and I think in Southeast Asia, in that part of the world. So it was a success. And mind you, Gap had no sponsors. This show does. It was backed. The Loyal Pin is backed by the Thai government. That's how much of an impact these girls have made. So it's no wonder how this show looks amazing. The cinematography, the direction, the acting, not just from the main girls, but from everybody, I think has been amazing. The costume, the set design is immaculate because they've been using the same house in some of these Thai dramas, and the way they've redressed it specifically for this time period, I think it's amazing. It does not take me out at all. It feels really immersive, and I feel every single time I'm watching it, whether it's a scene about Pin and how she's processing her feelings, and Anin, how she's processing her feelings and what she's going through. I feel like it's very, not interactive, it's very, you feel very kind of engaged with it. And that's how I feel with watching the show. It feels very welcoming. I love that we're going to learn more about Thai culture into this. That's why the Thai government backed this show, is to kind of, give not a history lesson, but kind of a lesson about, Thai royalty, about Thai culture, some things that they did in the past, some things that they still do now. And I'm loving that we're kind of given that, especially when it comes to food. I love how this show takes its time with scenes, whether it be, Anil and Pin having a conversation with each other, or them cooking food, or them walking, or just sharing time together. I just love it, and you really get to sit in with the characters' feelings and what they're going through, especially in this time period. 2 girls being together, of course, is not looked upon greatly, and of course they're royalty, so there's another added thing onto that. But for now, the girls are just, mainly Pin is discovering her feelings for Anin. Anin already knew since they were teenagers that she liked Pin, but ever since, she went away for a couple of years and came back, she's been on a mission to really get Pin to realize her feelings. Because subconsciously, Pin, has shown to have more of an affection for Anin than you would kind of see from a friend, keeping heirlooms from her and all that stuff since they were children. So I've been loving that development from them, and the chemistry between Freen and Becky, I mean, it's been talked ad nauseum for everybody. That's why people are tuned into this show and love them as a love team. Is just immaculate in this show. Like, you feel everything they are feeling when it comes to not only the romantic scenes, but even the scenes that are angsty, kind of heartbreaking, heart-wrenching, but even when they're happy, jubilant, and yes, the romantic scenes too, and I love it. And when those two are on screen, I'm glued. I mean, I'm glued to the screen regardless, but when those two are on screen, it's like, okay, I'm here, and I cannot wait to see what they do next and how they're going to interpret this moment and how this one is going to turn out. And they just tens across the board from both of them, and how they portray these characters and how the story is developing thus far. And I think the pacing, and considering this show is 16 episodes, and it's based on a book, I'm happy that they have more than the usual 12 episodes that a Thai series usually gets. I'm happy that we have 16 because so we can really go on the journey with these characters and how they're discovering their feelings, discovering themselves, and really seeing their love blossom throughout the show. So, are you enjoying the show? If you have not tuned into it, I would highly recommend. This is the Thai drama that you should be watching. If you're used to BL and you're kind of unsure about GLs or whatever, I would say hop on this one. Yes, it's, like I said, it's very, I won't say slow moving, but it's gradual. It's not as quick that as you used to with certain other Thai shows. But if this is your first time watching GL, I would highly recommend you jump on this one. If you're looking for a new GL to watch and your favorite GL just ended, once again, watch this one. If you just want to watch a show and want to be introduced to the Thai culture and your Thai media and what they're doing over there, I would highly recommend The Loyal Pin. It's a very great show. To me personally, it's a great entry point into like I said, learning about Thai culture and Thai media and what they offer over there. So leave your comments down below, and bye YouTube.